Hello everyone. Good morning. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you may celebrate. The holidays are in full swing. And if you don't celebrate the holidays, I really do hope that you're enjoying the brisker days of winter by kind of hibernating, putting on the tea or the coffee, a warm sweater, curling up with a good movie, a good book, or lately I have been curling up and playing Harry Potter Legacies and Dreamlight Valley by Disney, getting in the swing of things to practice before my granddaughter's off for Christmas and comes over and challenges me on those games. So, do what makes you comfortable and helps you stay in out of the cold or go out in the cold. Now, today I'm time traveling back. And I'm time traveling to 2021 with this pattern called Scandinavian Pattern. Now you're asking me, why would I use a pattern that may no longer be available, even unless they open the vault? Well, why? It's because I pushed the button and I bought all the patterns that were available at the time for the new release, and I didn't get to use them all. So here we go. We're going to start using them. This is Chalk Tour. That's fine. You could use any pattern you want. And what I'm going to do is, since I've already laid it down, made sure there was no air bubbles. This is an 18 by 18, by the way, on the frame. I am going to take Shimmer Frost, and I didn't have a jar of it left, but I had some pouches. So what I am going to do is go ahead, give it a little mix, and a dab, and a dab, and a dab. This is one of my favorite ways to do the bigger ones. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't always have the patience to sit and to do what the others do, some of the others do, and do each detail and stuff. So when it comes to the bigger ones like this, I do kind of a mix method where I put it all over. I've picked 3 colors. I'm going with the Shimmer Frost, Shimmer Silver, and I believe this one is Shimmer Harvest. I kind of like the depth of the color of it, and I know it'll show up good on the black chalkboard. I need to purchase some white ones because the black doesn't always show the darker colors the way that I like, and so purchasing a white one would be an advantage for me. So here we go. We're just dabbing, and your chalk paste should be about the consistency of a pudding. Okay? It should be easy to spread. Make sure, especially with the shimmer paste, that you mix it well before you use it so all the shimmer isn't stuck to the bottom. Okay? I don't know what that could happen, but it's best to mix. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I have this huge squeegee, and I'm just going to stand up and I'm going to start mixing. Don't worry about where your colors land as long as you're covering your screen. Okay? That's what you want, is kind of a a mix and have fun type of pattern. So here we go. Now the reason I didn't use a green is because for the tree, is because I didn't have one that would show up on the black. I didn't have a lighter one. I know that it kind of shows up, even if it is dark. Like, I don't want to discourage you from trying for yourself. But I like the lighter patterns to show up. You got to kind of work quick on this because with the furnace going and the house nice and warm, my paste is going to dry a little bit quicker. And so I want to be sure that it's not drying before I get it all covered, because when I go to pull it up, it could pull up some of my paste. Now remember, if you've watched any of my older videos from before, previous years, I've always said, waste not, want not, scrape up your paste, put it back in the jars. If you wanted to, you could have a jar of scrap paste that might make a unique color when you're doing this method. You could put it in there. But for this one, all I do is I just get rid of it. And I try to put what I think I'll need, and if it's a little bit too much, I get rid of it, and if it's not enough, I can always add a little more. It won't hurt anything. Let me get some. There we go. And just go along, keep doing it. Making sure to get all your spots covered. This one's so big. If you wanted to, you could do the top half, pull it a little bit so that it's not totally stuck down, then chalk and do the bottom half. But here we go. We'll do a peel and review on this. Woo! Is the effect that you get. Oh! Okay. By the way, if you ever have an accident and your things close together like so, please put them in a sink of water, and they're easier to peel apart. Okay. This one is really stuck down good. Now, what I would do with this is I will take it to the sink and I will put it in water and leave it there till I'm ready to clean it. I'll be right back. So there we go. I love the way it turned out. If you have a spot or two where you think that you've got a little dot of paint that shouldn't be there, of chalk paint, just go ahead and scratch it off. It's not hard at all to remove. I will turn this your way so you can see what we've got. So this is the result. This is what you get when you kind of mix and match together. This is where I started out, right here. And when I pulled, it pulled a bit of the paint, but I am not worried. Because to me, I wanted it to not, like I wanted a bit of rust. I'm going for a rustic look, okay? It's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, spit it out, drink coffee. Because that is my whole theme this year, is to be a little bit rustic, a little bit mix and match, and a whole lot of, the colors don't all have to be the reds and the greens, okay? So there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Now, if you were giving this as a gift, one tip that I forgot to mention is to use a blow dryer and dry it. You can do that. And send it with a little note that if you want to change it out, it is possible to wash it off and put one there for Easter, Valentine's, Thanksgiving, whatever the day may be. So there we go. Just about forgot that tip. Okay, guys, I'm going to try this again. I hope you enjoy how that project went. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care, and we'll talk again soon. Bye.